Greetings. On behalf of the University of Nevada, Reno School of Medicine, including our students, faculty, and staff, and community partners, we are thrilled to welcome you, the class of 2024, along with your families, friends, and supporters to the Unr Med family. Welcome.
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 Welcome. There are a few major events each year in the life cycle of Unr Med that are particularly important and special. This is one of those events, and the first of several we will celebrate with you. Class of 2024, welcome to your white coat ceremony. This is a time of complex emotions, pride, anxiety, excitement, and the anticipation to get on with the demands of medical school. Emotions felt by both students as well as our faculty and staff members. These emotions are heightened during this time of both a worldwide infectious disease pandemic and the recognition of a deep-seated, long-standing loss of social justice for many members of our society. Students, your family members should know how talented, bright, and dedicated you are. Entry into medical school is highly competitive, and more so every year. Many qualified students are not accepted. Your cohort has come through a rigorous and robust admissions process that is designed to find the best of the best. We define the best academically, humanistically, and professionally, so the bar is even higher. The process is rigorous because of what you will be expected to achieve. You will grow and mature more quickly than at any point in your lives. You will meet challenges unimagined before. You will do things that will amaze your loved ones, and you will probably amaze yourselves as well. And you will need to be amazing because of what the world needs you to do. You are coming into a healthcare system and a social system that will be forever changed. And these changes will permanently and markedly affect the role of the physician. In my opinion, the practice of medicine is one of the highest level and most intense intersections of science and humanism. It has also always been embedded in social values and structure. Society is now undergoing dramatic change that will play out over many years. At the same time, we are confronting a virus that has infected millions, killed hundreds of thousands, and altered our behavior and our social and economic life, perhaps permanently. You will be challenged as physicians to understand the lives of your patients, to understand the ways social injustice affect their health and well-being. We as physicians cannot necessarily solve ourselves many of the disadvantages and deficiencies experienced by our patients, but we cannot ignore them either. Social injustice has led to severe compromises in education, housing, transportation, employment, nutrition, and more, all of which lead to clinical challenges that are ours to solve. The reason the rates of serious infection and death from COVID-19 are so much higher in people of color is not color itself, but because of where and how these patients have been forced to live, because of poor nutrition, poor housing, poor child care, poor transportation, poor access to health care, and stressful jobs without protection from the virus, all of which is due to the color of their skin. And beyond color is a wealth and economic divide that puts even more members of our society at risk. So all of the skills and attributes that physicians have always needed to serve their patients and communities will be even more necessary now. The white coat is symbolic of the enormous responsibilities that all physicians bear, even if you will live in scrub suits and personal protective equipment for the rest of your careers. Being a physician is not just a major, not just a job, not even a career. It is a calling, a covenant, a sacred obligation to care for patients with the highest level of professionalism and excellence. There's a fundamental relationship in society between physician and patient. The role of the physician is honored in all societies across time because of the physician's commitment, service, and altruism. Today is the first of several lines you will cross in your growth and development. You can never really cross back. From this point forward, you will be viewed differently by your friends, your relatives, and everyone you meet. You will be allowed, even expected, to know things about patients and do things to patients not allowed to others. You will be expected to have knowledge of a size and complexity unimaginable to you today, but we will prepare you for that. You will be expected to make decisions of enormous consequence, and we will prepare you for that. But success from here forward is ultimately not about how smart or talented you are. There are lots of smart people in lots of important jobs and careers. Your success and the respect you will earn from patients and society come from your values and your professionalism, your commitment to patients during good times and bad, how hard you work on behalf of all of your patients, even when it is inconvenient, fatiguing, and interferes with your personal life, your commitment to diversity, inclusivity, and equity for all patients, your willingness to learn and grow throughout your career, how you model the highest level of ethical behavior, and your ability to communicate with and recognize the importance of every member of the healthcare team. Your reward for meeting this high bar of professional behavior is the opportunity and privilege of doing amazing things. It has been my honor to be a physician for 45 years. For all those years, it has been the highest privilege to care for patients, to enter their lives, and to share in their stories. What I've learned over my career is that we should always respect the power to do good, even in the face of extraordinary demands, of resources that often seem inadequate, of time that is too short. We should always remember that patients and families see us for a brief visit and then return to their lives of widely varying stress and support. We should understand every one of those lives as best we can. As physicians, we need to be always humble in the face of the trust and confidence patients place in us. By becoming a physician, you have the opportunity to contribute to miracles. And to prepare for those miracles, you owe it to your future patients to be the best physician you can be. We will help you get there. I wish for you the excitement of doing amazing things and the satisfaction of making a difference in the lives of your future patients. Class of 2024, welcome to the University of Nevada, Reno School of Medicine.
Hello everyone, and congratulations on your acceptance to Unr Med. My name is Sarah Sutton. I'm the president of the class of 2023, and on behalf of all of the students, it is my pleasure to welcome all of you to your first year of medical school. Medical school, as you will learn, is a very special 4 years. Your classmates will become family. In school, you will struggle together and you will celebrate together. And in the years to come, you will celebrate all of those struggles. Because yes, the rumors are true, med school can be trying. For example, there will be times where you will find yourself in the anatomy lab for hours, trying to memorize the branches of the iliac artery. Have fun with that one. But at the same time, everyone is right there with you on the same journey. And the stress of those moments will lead to a lifetime of camaraderie. As medical students, you will have the opportunity to support your peers and community in unique ways. In the last year, students from our school volunteered to support healthcare workers in our community during the COVID-19 pandemic. As medical students, you too will benefit your community in distinct ways. In addition to community outreach, Unr Med offers an array of student-led clubs and organizations. As the ceremony began, leaders from a few of those organizations greeted you. These groups will allow you to explore new specialties, meet community physicians, and learn about other avenues that a medical career can offer you. I encourage you to get engaged and join a group that resonates with you. You have a lot to look forward to in the coming 4 years, and this journey begins now as we honor you all receiving your white coats. The white coat itself embodies the opportunity to help others. It is an outward sign of professionalism, caring, and trust. And right now, it is a celebration of you all embarking on your adventure to becoming a physician. While the white coat symbolizes all of this, what I think is so special about it is that it has a unique meaning to each and every one of us. And this ceremony lets us reflect on and appreciate those individual values. The white coat ceremony is a momentous occasion that allows us to celebrate your hard work and dedication thus far and to laud where you are headed. Know that your white coat is much more than a piece of clothing. Wearing it carries a great amount of responsibility and brings you into the fabric of our medical community. But you've earned it, and we believe in you. Congratulations again, class of 2024, and welcome to the Unr Med family.
Welcome to Unr Med. I've had the privilege of participating in the admissions process at our school for 8 years, first as a member of our admissions committee, and for the last 6 years as the Associate Dean for Admissions and Student Affairs. It is always one of the highlights of my year to present the incoming class at our white coat ceremony on behalf of the Admissions Executive Committee and Dr. Wilfredo Torres, the Assistant Dean for Admissions, Diversity, and Inclusion, and our admissions chair. The 70 students who are now part of the class of 2024 and our Unr Med family are an accomplished group of individuals, chosen from almost 1,500 applications and over 350 interviews. We always look forward to getting to know everyone during our MedFit Orientation Week, and I am pleased to share some of the highlights of the class with you today. This year, we have continued to maintain our strong tradition of training students with strong ties to Nevada by selecting 61 in-state students who hail from Reno, Sparks, and the Carson City area, as well as Fallon, Gardnerville, Minden, Silver Springs, Incline Village, and Henderson and Las Vegas. We have also continued our commitment to welcoming students from the surrounding western states, with 9 out-of-state students from Arizona, California, Utah, and Texas. We have sustained a trend over the last several years of matriculating a greater number of women than men. And this year, we have students that have an average age of 24, ranging from 20 to 32 years old. We have also upheld a strong Unr Med tradition with several students who are following in the footsteps of their parents, brothers, brother-in-law, or cousins who are Unr Med alumni. In looking at the class a bit closer, I have learned that this year was a particularly good year to have a name starting with the letter A, with 10 students in all, from Abel to Addison, Alexa, Alexis, Alyssa, Anna, Andrew, Anita, Anthony, and Audrey. As always, our incoming students represent a variety of college majors from across the country, with the hard sciences such as biochemistry, biology, molecular biology, neuroscience, to those that majored in English, French, theater production, engineering, and economics. Most of our students have not only worked hard at their academics, but also worked to support themselves prior to medical school, many with more than one job. These students have been employed in education as teachers, tutors, and instructors in various subjects. They have supported themselves as research assistants, clinical coordinators, and laboratory technicians. We have several who have worked in retail, as servers, and even one as a chef. We also have a student who worked as a stage manager and wardrobe assistant in the theater, and a first for us, another that was a taxidermy assistant. We also have had many others who have worked in numerous health professions as scribes, EMTs, medical assistants, and ophthalmic technicians. The class of 2024 also know how to have fun, and in learning about their hobbies, the most common are travel, reading, and cooking or baking. We also have had several gardeners, a student who enjoys coffee roasting, which should come in handy later this year, another who enjoys investing, a few artists, many who enjoy time with their family and their pets, as well as a few musicians or aficionados of music. This is also a group of students that is very physically active. They have enjoyed activities ranging from skiing, climbing, hiking, and almost any sport you can think of, including ping pong, which yes, is a sport, one that has participated in Ironman, and even someone who enjoys spelunking. I hope they will continue to enjoy in our beautiful region in between classes and doing the activities that bring them a little respite from medical school in the coming years. I hope that gives you a glimpse of the diverse individuals we have chosen for the class of 2024. All of us here at Unr Med are looking forward to supporting them as they begin their medical education and beyond as they embark on their future careers as physicians.
At this time, it's my privilege to invite the class of 2024 to recite our Unr Med Honor Pledge.
I will strive to maintain the highest standards of responsibility, integrity, and professionalism during my education and throughout my professional career. I will never receive nor give unauthorized assistance, unexamined
and I will approach my education with honesty and integrity.
I will respect and support my classmates, colleagues, and teachers at all times. I will strive to acknowledge my limitations, strive to learn from my mistakes, and work to improve my skills for the benefit of my patients. I will strive to commit myself to a lifetime of learning
and teaching both the arts and science of medicine.
I will strive to attend to all my patients with confidence and compassion.
I will maintain patient confidentiality and be tactful in my words and actions.
I will honor the diversity of patients' experiences, cultures, and beliefs. I will recognize the privileges afforded to me as a physician and a physician in training, and promise not to abuse them.
I will use my knowledge to improve the lives of others and never to harm.
I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor.
Class of 2024, before you actually don your white coats, I want to emphasize the historic tradition and the significance of our Unr Med white coat ceremony. This is a ceremony that goes back decades in a school with a 51-year tradition of excellence in medical education. Today, you become part of that tradition, and you join Unr Med in serving Nevada. From this moment on, you have the opportunity to demonstrate your professionalism and your commitment, and to show the state why you have been selected to the newest class of medical students. You will become the next generation of physicians serving your patients and your communities. I know that you will uphold our tradition of excellence and represent Unr Med with pride. Now, I ask you, our incoming students, to please don your white coats. Welcome to the profession of medicine and to Unr Med.
Class of 2024. On behalf of the University of Nevada, Reno School of Medicine alumni, congratulations on arriving at this important and exciting milestone on your path to medicine. We, the alumni, are proud to have provided you with your first white coats. Though the details and unique circumstances of your white coat ceremony might be different from past gatherings, the sentiment behind the ceremony remains constant. You will now don one of the most significant symbols of our shared profession, a symbol with as many meanings and interpretations as there are individuals who have stood in your shoes. My white coat represents my commitment to two important elements of the care I provide to veterans and their families here at the Reno VA: clear accountability and a caring attitude. These evidence-based principles have been found to be what patients and their family members value most in the provision of care from physicians. Donning my white coat before rounds with my learners is a reminder for me to pause, take a deep breath, and ask myself two important questions. How will I make apparent through my actions my caring attitude? And in what ways will I exhibit clear accountability to my patient and his or her family? Now, Unr Med Class of 2024, I invite you to share what your white coat represents to you.
I'm Sarah Amer, and my white coat represents my dedication to providing individuals with their unequivocal right to health care.
I'm Lizeth Acosta, and my white coat represents my commitment to advocate for all patients.
I'm Audrey Adler, and my white coat is a commitment to being a lifelong learner in order to provide the best possible care.
I'm Mary Agnos. My white coat means ride the wave, be uncomfortable, feel the fear, and do it anyway.
I'm Sylvia Asari, and my white coat is a lifetime commitment to care.
I'm Kenneth Bailey, and my white coat is a commitment to lifelong learning. I'm Ana Maria Barragan, and my white coat is my chance to help get children back to the playground.
My name is Monica Becker, and my white coat means that I am part of a team that is committed to serving our community together.
I'm Riley Beresford, and my white coat means pushing beyond my greatest limits to heal those at their most vulnerable.
I'm Juliana Bogert, and my white coat means that I am not defined by illness or disability, but my ability to persevere.
My name is Ben Bossi, and my white coat represents a commitment to my community and future patients.
My name is Taylor Carson, and my white coat is just the beginning.
I'm Tari Chadwick, and my white coat is a promise to serve with compassion, empathy, fairness, and respect.
I'm Haley Sakati, and my white coat represents my commitment to serve my future patients.
My name is Troy Clemens, and my white coat is, to me, an opportunity to be impactful in my community by assisting in the betterment of people's health.
I'm Andrew Coburn, and my white coat represents the opportunity to earn my patients' trust.
My name's Anthony Collins, and my white coat means compassion, dedication, and integrity.
I am Mirabelle Daffinone, and my white coat represents an opportunity to be the change I wish to see in the world.
I'm Vincent DeMassa, and my white coat is a commitment to helping my community thrive.
I'm Jordan Dobrich, and my white coat is the first step of a remarkable journey.
My name is Dustin Dutcher. My white coat means never giving up on those who struggle the most.
I am Abel Adosa, and my white coat represents my commitment to helping my community reach its full potential.
My name is Stephen Elisegi. My white coat represents enormous support from family, friends, and mentors. It stands as a commitment to my future patients.
My name's Emily Eder, and my white coat represents support from my family and for my future patients.
I'm Sonia Figueroa, and my white coat is one step closer to serving the community that shaped me.
I'm Tarek Fursley, and my white coat will always remind me of my lasting commitment to others.
My name is Rodney Fong, and my white coat is an allegiance to advocate and serve for those in need.
I'm Jonathan Freeman, and my white coat means a lifetime commitment to the communities that continue to help me become a doctor.
I'm Christian Gonzalez, and my white coat represents an opportunity to heal and to make the world a better place.
My name is Katie Herron, and my white coat means treating each patient as an individual who I can care for as well as learn from.
I'm Leah Heidman, and my white coat is an opportunity to wield the knowledge necessary to serve my future patients.
My name is Cody Horton, and my white coat represents the unwavering support of my family and friends to pursue my passion of serving my community.
I'm Shalini Jayawira, and my white coat is the honor to be trusted to give advice.
I'm Shreya Joshi, and my white coat means a lifetime of teaching and learning and serving underrepresented communities in Nevada and the world.
I'm Rathika Kumar, and my white coat represents a lifelong commitment to serve others with reverence and compassion.
I'm Irene Lee, and my white coat represents kindness and connection.
My name is Lauren Lim, and my white coat means my responsibility to never stop learning, treat my community with kindness and respect, and serve my patients to the best of my ability.
My name is Ryan Lim, and my white coat means fulfilling my dream of providing compassionate care to a community that I loved growing up in.
My name is Ruby Lopez Flores, and my white coat is a responsibility to treat my future patients with the same care I would my family.
I'm Jose Lopez, and my white coat is a symbol of integrity.
I'm Paul Macabalig, and my white coat means building a legacy of helping others and serving my community.
I'm Kaylee Makata, and my white coat is my commitment as an advocate, a teacher, and a positive influence in my community.
I'm Jake Marble, and my white coat is ready to get messy.
I'm Faria Mia, and my white coat represents my commitment to serve my community and advocate for those in need.
I am Jorge Monge, and my white coat means the culmination of generations of my family's hard work and dedication.
I'm Addison Morales, and my white coat is a promise to serve and improve the quality of healthcare, especially for underserved communities.
I'm Kristen Morrow, and my white coat is a chance to inspire others through kindness and compassion.
I'm Haley Nadone, and my white coat means being an advocate for human dignity.
My name is Samantha Palacios, and my white coat is an opportunity to take care of people in their most vulnerable moments.
I'm Victoria Palacios, and my white coat means serving communities in need both locally and abroad.
I'm Olivia McLaren, and my white coat represents resilience.
I'm Leanne Perez, and my white coat means my promise to serve my community to the best of my ability.
I'm Mitch Pisani. My white coat represents my responsibility to provide, to the best of my ability, all people with high quality and compassionate medical care.
My name is Rachel Rizai, and my white coat means my responsibility to serve with compassion and to create change.
I am Tyler Rogers, and my white coat is a reminder that I've always been supported by others, and I'm here because of them.
I'm Isra Sabir, and my white coat means a commitment to putting my patients first.
My name is Sunil Sathapan, and my white coat represents my duty to those I serve, to the community which has given me so much.
My name is Kendall Servino, and my white coat is a promise to myself and my future patients.
I'm Fawaz Siddiqui, and my white coat is my opportunity to bring generational change to health outcomes in my community and beyond.
My name is Robert Smalley, and my white coat means lifelong learning.
I'm Alexa Smith. My white coat represents my commitment to serve my patients and community with respect, compassion, and integrity.
My name is Kyler Smith, and my white coat means integrity guides my decision making.
I'm Matthew Thomas. My white coat is a commitment to lifelong service, a promise to those I serve, and a thank you to the family and friends who got me here.
I'm Matthew Tran, and my white coat means representation.
My name is Spencer Tribbett, and my white coat is a tangible reminder of my commitments and my values.
I'm Roland Watson, and my white coat represents a commitment to improve quality of life.
I'm Dominique White, and my white coat represents an opportunity to heal.
I'm Jeffrey Wilkinson, and my white coat is a commitment to stay focused and prepared to help.
My name is Alyssa Woodward, and my white coat represents the privilege of serving the community that has given me so much.
I'm Alexis Wybreck, and my white coat is my promise to listen with intent and to practice with patience.
My name is Anita Yagopin, and my white coat represents my dedication to serve with compassion and integrity.
Thank you to our incoming class of 2024 for sharing what your white coat means to each of you. As we just saw, you all have your own personal and significant reasons why you are here. As individuals, each of you bring with you your own reasons, perspectives, and stories, and your why will make our school that much stronger, and we are so proud to be having you join the Unr Med family and community. I would encourage each of you to reflect today not only on your why, but also on your who and what that has gotten you here. With certainty, I can say that you are all here, starting your new professional career, as a result of countless hours studying, pursuing your passions, and facing and overcoming challenges. And look around you. Who has been with you, supporting you through those long hours studying, through those pursuits, and through those challenges? To those friends and family members who have brought you this far, thank you. Thank you for supporting and helping to shape the next generation of Nevada physicians. And to our students, the next 4 years will certainly have plenty more endless hours studying, pursuits of newly discovered passions, and their own share of obstacles and challenges. The friends and family around you today will continue to serve a key role in supporting you. But as you start on this next chapter, you are significantly expanding your who. You have now joined the Unr Med family with faculty, staff, and colleagues that are committed to your success and well-being. I remember being in your shoes and thinking, do I really belong here? Can I really do this? Trust me when I tell you, you have all been thoughtfully chosen for the Unr Med class of 2024 as highly qualified and capable individuals who are poised to do amazing things. On behalf of the University of Nevada, Reno School of Medicine, we welcome you to our family and can't wait to see your potential unfold. Congratulations.
Some of you may find this humorous, but make no bones about it.
Anatomy can be tough. I hope you have the guts for it, but if not, we have plenty.
Don't forget to bring your brains because we plan to keep you on your toes.
Don't worry if you run into trouble. We all have big hearts.
Welcome, class of 2024. We look forward to seeing you.